good Sunday morning. It's time for a walk, like I like to do on Sundays. Just got done cleaning up the car a little bit. It was looking a little bit like it needed it. So the car wash is right around the corner from the park. So I'm out in the wilderness here, just getting a breath of fresh air and being reminded of my experience yesterday. If there was ever a time where I thought about gratitude and how gratitude covers everything from the most minuscule to the most universal, I was driving yesterday and two cars in front of me got into an accident. And it was very clearly one person's fault, the person in front of me. And when I pulled up next to the person who got hit, his window was open, and I yelled over to him. I said, "Do you need dash cam video?" I keep dash cam on in my car all the time because I drive a small car, and my experience has been that larger cars and impatient people tend to like to pull out in front of me. And a couple of years ago, I bought a dash cam just because I wanted a record in case I got into that kind of altercation. And the gentleman who got hit yesterday, we pulled over to the side of the road, and he said, do you have the footage? And I absolutely did have the footage. The trick was that in the 2 years I've had this camera, I think I've pulled 3 videos off of it, so I needed a 10 or 15 minute tutorial in trying to figure out how to do that. And while we were sitting there waiting for the police to show up to write up a report, it was interesting because while it was very clearly the fault of the person in front of me, all 3 of us talked like we had known one another for years. It was really kind of interesting. And when the policeman was talking to the person in front of me to get their version of the story, the gentleman who was hit walked up to me and said, "I can't thank you enough for stopping and helping me out. You are my angel today." And that hit me. And it also reminded me that his gratitude, he had recently gotten his license back. This was a car he had had for only a couple of months, and he was just grateful that someone took the time to stop and help him out. It didn't cost me anything. I didn't have anything to do on Saturday. It was a day full of errands for me. I told him, I've got all the time you need, and I'll stick around. If anything, it earned me a connection with someone I'd never met before and never would have met if it weren't for these circumstances. And for the rest of the day, I just couldn't stop thinking about gratitude and the simple things that I take for granted. I'm not young anymore, but, there's that split second every morning when the alarm goes off and you just roll your eyes and you're like, oh my God, not again. But right after that, it's, hey, I was able to wake up today and I get another chance to make a difference, to make connections, to do what I do, to teach somebody something every day. Every single day is an opportunity. And yesterday was just filled with gratitude. And as I looked back on my week, it was really sobering to account for all of the things that people had either done for me or moments that had come into focus and that had made me feel grateful for just being here. The connections that we have with people. I have enjoyed so much getting into YouTube and making connections with people whom I otherwise never would have met. I get support from really great people on YouTube, and this small little community that we have is starting to grow a little bit, but the quality of the people in that circle, I can't say enough about it. And I'm super grateful for all of those people and all of the help they've given me and all of the encouragement that they've given me. YouTube is not easy. So when it comes to people who are not only in possession of certain knowledge, but also willing to share that knowledge, how I landed on this planet in this time, at the same time those people did, just blows my mind. And it just makes me really thankful and grateful for the simple things. I don't think this is going to be a long video today. I just wanted to get out and get some fresh air and take a look at this gorgeous landscape around me, and to talk about gratitude on this Sunday morning. I hope the rest of your day and the rest of your weekend is fantastic, and I look forward to seeing you all again next week. Take care and have a great week.